Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to record macros and attach macros to command buttons. Okay, the first thing we do is you download and open up this file called gb10.2. So I have now here my gb10.2. Now I'm going to show you how you can save your normal gb10.2.xlsx into this 10.2 XLSM. So you go to File and you say Save As. Don't use save your saving back at the same name. You save as, and okay, I will use browse here. So I will select my folder. I go to choose my case. I go to show here desktop. Alright, desktop, and then this name I'm going to change this to my initial EKT. Now I will put an M here to indicate that this is a macro enabled book, and then here I will have to come here. You see, after M, look at here, this is Excel book. Okay, you click on this launcher here, you can see that the next one is a macro enabled book. So you select this and then you click save. Alright, that's how we save macro enabled book. So I say save. Now you can see this is gb10 to M. Alright, so to record a macro, these are the instructions here on how you can record a macro. Okay, now I will go through the exercise, and then if you do your work, you may want to view the video and look at the notes at the same time. So I'll do it without looking at the notes because I am very used to creating macros. Okay, so I maximize this. Okay, what we do is we're going to create a macro to display the top students for the DSA test. And what we can do is we can use what is known as advanced filter. So here what I'll do is I will go to view, and then I say macro, and then okay, I will use this so-called record macro. Alright, so you will say record macro. Okay, this dialog box comes up. So for macro name, I can call it top student, TOP STUDENTS. Now make sure that there's no space between P and S. Shortcut key, I'm going to use capital T for top, T, and then your description you can leave it blank. Alright, now let's see what happens if I were to press OK here. Now press OK. Alright, you look at here at the bottom here. Let me just minimize this. Okay, this is now a square. You say a macro is currently recording. To stop recording, I'll click this. So this is recording. Okay, so what I'll do is I want to do a filtering. So I come here. I set my criteria. So criteria, this one is marks. MARKS. Same spelling as this one, marks. And who am I filtering? I'm filtering those that score more than 90 marks. Okay, more than marks. So this is my criteria. Now the next, I want to go to data here, and I'm going to select advanced filter. But here, advanced filter is not highlighted. Why? Because I must make sure that my cursor is inside the data range. So I put my cursor here. Okay, anyone will do. Just anyone. Alright, anyone. And then I come to here, data. Okay, now I can see the advanced. Okay, so I activate advanced. Okay, where is my range? My range is okay, B3. So you check carefully. This is incorrect. It's actually from here. This is B. This is E3 all the way down to A130. So don't always take the whoever is display as correct. You must check. This case is actually from A3. Now criteria range. Okay, criteria range. I click here. My criteria range is way at the top. Alright, way at the top. This is my criteria range. Okay, this is my criteria range. My criteria range is H2 to H3. So I say okay. Alright. Now it's important that when you set up the criteria range, don't set criteria inside the data, because you inside the data, when they actually filtered those records that meet the criteria, those that doesn't make is hidden, so you may find that your this criteria looks very funny. So put it outside, outside the data. So I say okay. All right. Okay, I say okay. You find here, tell me 12 or 1, 2 self records found. So these are the 12, the top 12 students. All right. Now top students, okay, these are top 12. Now the marks are not sorted. So in order to sort it, you have to place your cursor down here. Put it down here. All right. Don't put outside or put here. This is we're going to sort by marks. So put marks, then go to data, and you click on this one. Highest to lowest. Okay, highest to lowest. So I click on that. You sort for me 98 to 92. So then I would delete the criteria because I already have the top students, and here this one test marks. I can come here, I can change this to DSA top students. Alright, then press the enter key to get the DSA top student. So that's all I have. Okay, finish. What we do, you come here and click on this one. Click on this. Okay, you click this. Alright, this is the normal one. No, I already finished recording. Now to verify that I have recorded correctly, I will just go to view and I say macro, view macro. Okay, I have top students. Okay, you click option here. It tell me that the shortcut key is Ctrl T. Alright, so I close this. Now how do I test whether my macro is okay? Of course, I have to make sure that I have all the students. So get back all my students, what I do is I put my cursor anywhere inside the data. Don't put it outside, put it anywhere inside data. Then I go to this data. I click on this one, filter. Okay, unfiltered it once. Okay, once you get back everything. Now I have 127. Okay. Now I have to click on the filter one more time to get rid of all these little triangle because of launch it. So I go to data and I click one more time. Okay, this is how I get back all my students. And then of course, if I get back my students, I cannot put here top students. I have to change this into maybe marks. Okay, so never mind. How do I? Okay, now I just click this as a DSA mark list. Alright, mark list. Okay, so mark list. How do I get my top students? Okay, I will use my shortcut key. Ctrl Shift T. Okay, these are my top students. Alright, so this is this part we finished already. If you need this part. This part here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I will go and do the macro to display the all students. Okay, record macro show all students test mark. So I will go back to my workbook now. Just to make sure that I don't lose work necessarily, I'll click on the save. Okay, and click save. Okay, now I'm going to show you the macro for displaying all students. Now to do the macro for all students, of course you must make sure that you run top students, because if you have all the students, then after you do it, you don't know whether your display or all students not quite wrong. So make sure that you run the in my case here, I have the top students. Then what I'll do is I can go to view, okay, macro, and I say record macro. Okay, now record macro, this time the macro I can call it all students, ALLSTUDENTS, all students. And control will be A. Okay, then I say alright. Now how do I do it? Very easy. There's just go to make sure my cursor inside here, then go to data. Okay, filter, and then I change this to DSA mark list. Okay, press enter. Okay, that's it, finish. I click on this one. Right? So So now I can confirm whether I can go to Control Shift T dot student, Control Shift A, I get back all this. So alright, this is correct. So I'm going to do the next one. We record this. So now I'm going to show you how you can attach macros to command buttons. Okay, do that again. I go to my book. Now you go to developer, you see that there's this thing down here called insert. And then you click here. This is this is called the command button. Alright. So what I'll do is I will select this and then come here. When you see a plus sign, you just draw a button. Okay, plus sign, draw a button. Okay, and then once you release this button, on the assign macro pop out, can tell you, okay, what macro do you want? So I will do the top student. So I say here, click here. Okay, I say just click OK. Don't edit your own record. Just say OK. Right? So OK. The button one. Then I place my cursor here. I say, alright, I want to edit the text. Edit text, and this text. Remember, this is our top students. Top students. Okay, top students. Then once you enter, you press your cursor outside. Okay, this is top student. Now how we can try? Okay, I click here. Okay, get my top student. Alright. Now the next one is I'm going to show you how to do a button for all students. Okay, so simply go to developer, go to insert this button here, and I'm going to all students down here. Okay, then here I say all students. Alright, okay. Then I will add the text. Change this to all students. Okay. So now I can run all students. I can run top students. Alright. So this is how we create two buttons and assign the macro. It's actually very easy. When you do it, just follow the instruction here slowly. You should not have any problem. So we already have the command buttons for both, and then you can check and make sure that everything's correct. Now for this week I'm trying something new. I'm going to give you an optional challenge. I want you all to on your own go and create a macro called failure list. Alright, the steps are very similar to all the steps here, except that when you set the criteria here, when you set the criteria, you here instead of greater than 90, you say less than 50. Alright. Now, so for the marking scheme, those who have the so-called do the option challenge, I will give you 10 maximum marks. If you don't have, then your maximum is 8 marks. Okay. So you complete, please upload this to assignment 10. Alright, due date midnight, Sunday 30 June. Alright, and to improve enhance your skill, please talk to your teammates, and I will expect you all to have some macros in your project. Okay, so this is basically your final book. For those who do the optional challenge, you have 3 buttons: top students, failure list, and all students. Okay, when you upload these to this Polymer, because they are macros, I don't think you'll be able to see a preview. Alright, so when I mark, I will to download your worksheet, and then I will test your macro individually. Okay, so when you upload your this project and you don't see a preview, don't panic. There's no need to submit again. When I do the marking, if I have difficulty reading or marking your old book, I will send you a WhatsApp message and ask you to send it by email to me. Okay, so this is what we have for this week. Okay,